Hi everybody, welcome back for another video, and in this video I'm going to share with you something that I had the idea of doing. These are three of the favorite sizes that I have to use. These are all folios that two I turned into traveler's notebooks and then turned them back into folios, and this is a folio, but we have them in the passport size. We have them in the field note size or pocket size. It goes by either name. It fits field note size inserts, which Jennifer Harvey called pocket because field notes is a branded name, so that's why people call it pocket now. Different from pocket rings, that's a different size. And then standard, sometimes you'll hear it called narrow, sometimes you'll hear it called Midori, but it's the Traveler's Company Midori Traveler's Notebook size standard. So what I wanted to do is, since these are the three favorite sizes that I have in the Traveler's Notebooks, and I have these three beautiful notebooks by Bree at Documented Journey, and I've had these forever, and I've been using them since I've got them. I haven't taken my stuff out of them, but what I have decided to do was to have a similar setup in each notebook folio, so that way I can swap between any of these that I want to. One day I want to go small, I can grab my passport and it's ready to go. One day I want to go medium size, I can grab my field notes and it's ready to go. One day I need more space or week or month, I can grab my standard. And this is what I've been using for One Book July 2020. So let's take a look at this one first, since you've seen it more frequently. I'll push those aside. So some of the things that I like in a traveler's notebook for my use. When you first open it up, you'll have some stickers, some washi, some stuff like that. But the first insert that I have in is always my monthly planner, where I keep track of our bills. You might hear Kitty. It's kind of late at night and she's her zoomy time. And I keep track of my no spend, low spend, which then has my month. And actually this, I need to move down. I didn't move it down. And my monthly insert to keep track of my months. Then something that I always need is some sort of a weekly insert where I have a week on a page with grid or dot grid for tracking, for notes, for to-do lists, for almost anything you can think of. And I've been using, I don't know why I didn't fill out that week. Well, actually, I know why. COVID-19, I don't think anything happened that week. Very little happened the week after that. Yeah, so I've been using this style of planning. Even at the beginning of last year, I was in, oh, I'm so sorry. I think Kitty just pushed you. She's in her zoom time. We'll edit that out if I can. I've been using this type of an insert for years. Week on a page grid, and it's really worked out and has been quite helpful for me. And here we are. So I need to be printing my next one soon. That will be September, October, November, December. And I like that there's, 4 whole months in one of these. So the year's divided into thirds. So here, I have no idea where this was, so we'll just kind of do that. I don't think that's right. Oh well. I always have a writing board of some sort in there. I always have a zipper pouch of some sort, whether it be one made from like a polyvinyl or one made from cotton or cloth, or a refurbished or repurposed a Trader's Joe bag or something like that. A folder. A folder is always something that's necessary for me. Now this is something that I sometimes have in my notebook and I sometimes don't, and that is like a journal insert. Since it's towards the end of One Book July, I have a journal insert in here because that's what One Book July means, one book. So there's that journal insert, and then this is a dated, just like the other one. I printed an extra one, and so when this one finishes on the 30th of August, I'll just print myself another one and have it ready to go for the next quarter. I've got my writing board. I've got some little stickers and stuff in here, just stuff like that. And since they're loose, keeping them in the folder, in the pocket inside of the folder, will keep them together. My pen, some Post-it notes, and then this is something that's always necessary to have for me, is a dot grid insert or a grid insert or a blank insert that I can use to take notes. This one I just happen to like because it has an index at the beginning and the pages are numbered. And there's only 60 pages, so I can usually get through one of these in a couple of months. And I just test pens, and this is on Kokuyo paper. So that's what I have in my standard notebook. Now, if we look at my field note size, you'll see I have the exact same thing. I have my monthly calendar. And here we are. Getting ready for August. We're almost at August. I have a weekly planner, and this is an undated one, so I can just write the date and use it whenever I want to. So here we are just for July, and to see what it looks like blank. Here's a blank one. You can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then just grid. And it's very simple at the top, and that's one reason why I like it, because it's just very minimal, very simple, and it has I think 21 or 22 weeks in it, so it's like half a year, so, or almost half a year, which is a good thing. I have a writing board. This is a Hobonichi Weeks writing board that I cut down to fit field note size. So if this was the week we were on, it has the little today. Or if I want that to be here, there it is. And the next thing I have is a folder with the little field note thing that comes with when you order or have a subscription to Field Notes. I did a long time ago. Here I have a zipper pouch. We'll just kind of flip that, where I've got IDs, credit card, that type of stuff. I don't have anything in the folder, but I do have a pen loop with a Muji pen. This is an old field note size insert. And then here are some of those paper and cats. Well, I'll show you what I did. These are the inserts, the grocery shopping inserts, where you have like a week for your meal planning. And what I do with, since this is my, usually what I have is a wallet. I'll just write it on here. Next day, flip it over. Next week, flip it over. When I'm done, just throw it away. Or if there's something in there that we had a meal that I liked, I'll make note of it in my standard size one that I keep in the home planner. And I just keep those in the center of that notebook. And then I do have a writing board back here as well. So that's what I have in the field notes or pocket size. And then the last notebook that we have here is my passport. And I have it set up very similar to the other two. I have got this little guy. I can't remember where he's from. It might be from one of those scrapbooking things. I've had him forever. So many people have this little dude. probably like 2013 or 14 maybe? I don't know. Long time ago. But here's my monthly calendar. Oh, and I haven't used this in a few months. May, June. Sorry, I just took the old calendar that I had used at the beginning of the year until about April, end of April, beginning of May. So we have that. Then I have a dot grid Tomoe River paper in here. I think this is a Paper Penguin Co., one of the 180. This is going to last forever. I have the writing board and the Midori Travelers Company little pocket folder. I have the zipper pouch with an extra, if I can find it, it's in the bottom, Midori branded elastic. And I actually have the olive Midori branded elastic on this. So like I said, I always have some sort of a zipper pouch for keeping IDs. And then this is a Travelers Company, or did it say Midori? Yeah, this is Midori at the bottom here. It is the sketchbook paper. So there's fewer pages, but it's a really nice thick sketchbook in there. And it was something I had that I haven't used, so I thought I would put it in here. So that is something I wanted to do. I wanted to have my system set up in the 3 main sizes that I use. So if I choose to go from here to here to here or here or here or here, I have it and it's all ready to go. No need to print new inserts, buy a new insert, download an insert. It's all ready to go. I can just have them sitting on a shelf. And you can see I took the elastic out of these notebooks that I put holes in because of the way I found this one worked really well. I could do the same thing in these smaller ones. And I think I can actually fit more stuff without using the elastic in it. So there we are. That's what I spent some time doing this week, is getting 3 notebooks set up so I can choose my own adventure, choose my own traveler's notebook. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I will link Bree at documented.journey, that's her Instagram, or documentedjourney.net on the web. And if you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next time. Bye-bye.